Theatre is situated in West Sussex and is almost within walking distance of Gatwick Airport. It was built and completed in the late 80s as a community arts theatre. In addition, it is a focal point in the area for many other events, like dinner dances, multicultural festivals and trade exhibitions. Hello and welcome to a look at Life at the Hawth. I'm Faye Morn. Later in the programme we will be visiting the Crawley Mela, a multicultural event that attracts participants and visitors from halfway around the world. In programme 3 we saw how the seats at the Hawth can be removed. This facilitates different kinds of events to be catered for: seated, partially seated, or no fixed seats at all. In this programme, we will see the theatre in its flat floor or hall mode. First, we will see how the Hawth can be utilised as a venue for the summer disco dinner. We join Wendy Fowler as she makes her final checks prior to admitting the public to the summer disco.
Tomatoes, mushrooms, peas. There will be pork chops, sausages as well, and chicken, and jacket potatoes.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to stand and watch.
Do you really want their names on it?
Do I want their names on it?
Yeah.
Oh
This
no,
is my
that's
mum's
fine.
boyfriend.
Hi.
Hello.
It's Wendy.
Hello.
Hi.
I know, desperate housewife, not mother of the bride. No, that's fine. Exchange it for. Just take them to the ladies. Exchange them the tickets for a wristband.
Thank you very much, Kira. Thank you.
Okay.
I will want to.
Right. Okay. One goes on that door. One goes on that door. You're going to just have to be careful with coming through here because of the drinks. If anyone doesn't know where they're going, party name. If you know that the tables start at number 1 over on that side and end up with 29 on this side, then you've got a bit of an idea. You can point them in the right direction. I'm going to try and encourage more people to come through this door. All right then. I'm going to open the doors in a couple of minutes. All right.
Is that you entering into the spirit?
Yeah. When you're ready, if you could just announce that the doors to the auditorium are open.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hawth and this year's Seaside Special. The doors to the hall are now
So if we use this...
We've done all this out of 5 loaves and 2 fishes. Something like that, yeah.
I'm Wendy. I've worked at the theatre since it's been here, so that's 21 years. I came here as a waitress to look for a job while I had 2 little children. I since then have worked my way up and I'm now assistant catering manager and also functions manager, so I organise all the wedding receptions, meetings, parties, funerals and just everyday things that go on here. A day could mean anything. I could be working behind the bar, I could be in the kitchen, I could be in the cafe, I could be waitressing, taking phone calls, anything. It's really quite a busy job. Tonight, as you can see, I'm dressed as a desperate housewife because we've got a Seaside Special summer disco and it's going to be a great night. We have Gordon Skeggs, who's a local DJ that's very popular, and everyone's going to have lots of fun. We do another one at Christmas, which is a really big event, so we hold lots of events like that here.
1, 2, 3, 4!
What, the food or the music?
Music,
The music.
definitely.
Was the food no good?
Food was fine, but we're here for the music.
We have had a fantastic hen night, and I cannot wait for her to get married in America.
I come for the food. It was a fantastic night and we really enjoyed ourselves, me and my mate Bonnie.
What else do you want to know?
Did you enjoy the food?
We enjoyed the food, it was very yummy. Music and the food, but music
And the cake.
And the cake, was the cake good?
Cheesecake. I had two.
What do you think of the DJ?
I think he's alright.
That sounded a bit suggestive.
No, he's very good. Gordon Skeggs.
Gordon Skeggs is a fantastic DJ. We've had an amazing hen night. My sister has a maiden night, and we cannot wait for her to get married in America. And you are very, very good at your job. Yes, love you.
Yeah, the comedy good night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I think it's safe to say that everybody had a good time. There was certainly plenty to eat and drink, and music to suit everybody's taste, and more besides. However, unlike most parties of this magnitude, when the normal reaction is to say, "I'll sort this mess out in the morning," on this occasion you can't, because in the morning there is a wedding fair booked, and open to the public from 10 a.m, and access is required by the exhibitors from 8 a.m. John has drawn the short straw for being the electrician for the night shift, and starts positioning the power supplies for the various stands. Some of the requirements have been entered in imperial feet and inches, and some in metric feet and meters. Meters or feet, that is the question. Whether it is better to use one's common sense and make it work, or follow the plans explicitly and make a mockery of it, and suffer the slings and arrows of outraged exhibitors in the morning, with apologies to the bard.
Our plan is drawn with metre squares marked on it, so it's easy to lay out an exhibition, but for some reason people don't understand that and they just draw on willy-nilly. We've got tables,
3 different sizes.
we've got a 5-foot table here that according to the plan is 2 metres long.
That's an 8 foot.
And we've got an 8-foot table here that's 2.5 metres long, and an 8-foot there that's 3 metres long. You know, there's power down there for the band, and we've got some 3 16s and 13s amp down here for this side, and we've got some power in the middle for here.
We've got sockets in
there. You've got
these
sockets
vestibules,
in there, sockets in there, so that's all sorted.
It's all done.
Great.
Excellent.
And it's 2:30
It's not bad
in the
going.
morning. I think it's time to go.
That's not bad going,
Bye-bye.
is it?
When the exhibitors arrive, there is no sign of the chaos that reigned just a few hours ago. Look at the price of those rings.
Yeah, we ain't got no pictures of none of them. You've got to be honest. Yeah, it's got 5:30.
So, if you're planning a wedding, you will find just about everything you will need or want, and more, at such a show, except possibly the financing arrangements.
deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Yes, I'm on my way. Being a friend, and the way I feel now, I guess I'll be with you till the end. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm glad to stay. It's time for me to come on home. Yes, I'm on my way. So hard to see that a woman like you could wait around for me. Yes, I'm on my way. I'm glad to stay.
Welcome to the Crawley Mela 2009, and that's our annual Mela Festival. And you can see that's happening out on the grounds all around the Hawth building itself as well as inside. So for 2 days each year, we take over the entire area. Unlike most Melas, we're an international Mela, so we have a variety of cultures. We've got 4 founding cultures, and we include African, Afro-Caribbean, Far East, Chinese, Malaysian. We've got a large Indian component, which is basically the mainstay with any Mela. There's an enormous amount of stuff for families. It's, I believe it's the last completely free, family-oriented festival in West Sussex, but I could be wrong. But it costs nothing to get in, and we make sure that there's something for everyone in the family to do and get involved in. By constitution, we're a-religious. We have no interest and no opinion on religious matters. We're multicultural, and that includes every culture. So we have our founding cultures, which there are 4, and then we include everyone else.
Privilege to stand here and open such a fantastic event. When I go out from Crawley, I am Crawley's ambassador, and it gives me such pleasure and delight to tell everyone I meet what a fantastic town we have, what a great multicultural community we have in Crawley, how we work together and worship together, and we have the most amazing times at this wonderful Mela. So without further event, can I now open this amazing event? So it's already open, but please, you don't need me to tell you to go and enjoy it even more. So let's open it and have a wonderful time. Thank you.
Well, hello.
You're going to tell me which country are you representing?
India.
My name's Anjana. My business partner is Minisha Patel. She covers all of the Crawley area, and we're hair, makeup and henna artists. We've been trained by Ash Kumar and we're AK Angels. Today at the Mela, what we're doing is doing Mendi designs and transfers with Swarovski crystals. You do have different styles of henna. You can have Arabic, Gujarati. There's just a difference in the pattern, but there's no real significance.
So they're not representative particularly of anything?
At the moment, no, we're just doing designs. They're not, we can do like religious signs, but we're just doing at the moment henna patterns like these ones. Those are the sort of things that we're doing.
We come to the Mela every year with the Sikh Community Centre, where we set up a lovely stall with great Indian food, home cooked.
But there's slightly little bit different. It's called the Punjabi Taba, which is a North Indian cuisine.
Yes.
And it is very, in India there's different regions of food. So this is a Punjabi Taba, which is very, very popular in the Punjab.
Yeah, and the food is delicious, cooked by my elder sister and her friends. Nice to be here.
And nice to be here.
We're not talking about Birmingham bolting here, then are we?
No.
This is why I said. I made the distinction that this is not the balti. This is the taba. Taba is where there's you cook in a big pot and not the balti style, and the spices are different, and it's very, very traditional in towns, in towns in India and cities and more in villages. You know, it's a village kind of cooking.
So if when they try it, they like it, they're not going to find it in their local takeaway then?
No.
I think you've got a good point there. Probably not. Can I just say on this chutney is very special because it's tamarind, carrots, grated carrots, bit of salt and chili, and that is a very, very special, again with the Punjabi Taba, this is a very special chutney.
I'm here representing Crawley Library here at the Mela event at the Hawth in Crawley. We just wanted to come along today, try and get new members, tell people a bit about what the library service is about and encourage people to come and use our facilities, and we're very pleased to be here.
My name's Chloe and I'm a librarian. I work at Crawley Library, and as Kate has said, we're here today telling everyone about the brand new library, all the different services that we have, and that includes lots of books and DVDs and music for all the different cultures here in Crawley.
You say you're a librarian.
I am.
Is that a recognised profession, and what training do you need?
A librarian is definitely a recognised profession, and there are lots of different ways to become a librarian. Various qualifications that you can take either through study or through working in libraries.
You have to have worked in a bookshop?
No, you don't, but I have worked in a bookshop.
What you got?
It's curry and some chickpeas and stuff like that. It's really delicious.
Indian, African?
It's Indian.
Indian.
Very Indian.
You don't look as though you should be on the Indian.
No, this is lovely. I like all foods. Jamaican, Indian, Chinese. It's lovely.
Seafood and you eat it?
Oh yeah, that's exactly. Seafood and eat it, indeed.
देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी देखो देखो है शाम बड़ी दीवानी धीरे धीरे बन जाए न कोई कहानी Here we go. Crazy romance for crazy people.
Say Loki's. Good all shy. Camera shy.
It's a Bollywood dance. It's quite of an old song. It's from an old Bollywood film called Bombay. I just fell in love with the song. It's quite a slow song from what I'd usually dance to. If I pointed, that was for you, that was saying you. If I did the eye movement, that's talking about the eyes, maybe the sun's in your eyes, the moon's in your eyes, sort of. I went like this at one point, I was talking about your lips, like your lips are soft, like petals roses.
Who wants to go faster this time? I can't hear you right. Do you want to go faster this time? Ligeirinho, dá uma rodadinha ligeirinho, mexe a cabeça ligeirinho, sapateia a menina ligeirinho.